Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with germdove. Today I decided I was going to try out something that I had never tried before, which is beans on toast. Now, to me, American style baked beans sounds a little bit weird on toast, so I went looking and I found a copycat for something that's a little more British to try to get a more authentic beans on toast flavor. But I guess the other thing is, the last time I filmed in my kitchen, I had some really serious quality problems. And I've kind of changed up my setup some, so it should be a little bit better this time. I also have these lights off, so it's not actually blinding the camera. Still sounds kind of weird to me, but we'll give it a shot. So right here, I have a bowl where I have been soaking 2 cups of beans. They did an overnight soak. Excuse me, kitty cat. I'm gonna pour these into a colander and rinse them off. I'm just transferring this into a pot. What's going on, kitty cat? And I'm putting water on it. I want about a couple of inches of water over top of the beans. All right. Take this over to the stove. We're going to turn it on and bring it up to heat. It's supposed to simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour. Not really a whole lot else that we have to do right now, so we'll be back in a minute. And it looks like this is just starting to simmer. I'm going to put a lid on these navy beans after it actually comes to a boil, and I'm going to turn the heat down. All right, so we've got a little bit of a boil going. I think we're about ready to start the time on this. So throw a lid on there. I'm going to go for 45 minutes. I'm going to check it every 5 minutes or so. All right, well, while we're waiting for these beans to boil, what I'm going to do is go ahead and make the sauce in advance, save a little bit of time later. So we're going to start with 3 cups of chicken stock. I have far too much chicken stock prepared in advance because I was not thinking about what I was doing. There's 2, 3 cups. All right, we need an absurdly large amount of ketchup. I am just rereading my recipe to make sure that I'm getting the right amount in here. It is half a cup of ketchup. This is one of a couple tomato-based products that we're going to use here. 1/2 cup. Next is going to be 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. Got a little can here. 4 tablespoons, that's 1/4 cup. So I'll just spoon into this cup, measuring cup here. Go ahead and scrape off both the spoon and the cup. And then 2 tablespoons of, we're going to use brown sugar in this case. I'm basically down to just the last little bit of my brown sugar. I don't use it for a whole lot. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. And we're going to do a tablespoon of, this is apple cider vinegar. We're going to do, it calls for 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. I'm going to go ahead and do a whole tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Kitty cat. Next is salt and pepper. And this is calling for a half teaspoon of salt. It seems a little on the low side, but we do already have a salty chicken broth, and some of the other stuff that we're putting in already has salt in it. This is not quite a full half teaspoon that I put in there, but it was measured spilling into the bowl. I think that's fine. Not even going to measure this. This is freshly ground pepper. And we're just going to whisk this all together. Sauce actually looks pretty good. Give this a taste and see how it is. Oh, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And at this point, we've got nothing else to do except for wait for the beans to finish cooking. So it's been about 45 minutes. The beans, they're still a little on the hard side. I'll give one a taste to check it again. Yeah, I'm going to throw another 10 minutes on there. The sauce is also going to need a thickener. I'm going to use cornstarch for that. I can just go ahead and throw that in right now. We got just a little bit of water. We're going to put a couple of tablespoons of cornstarch in here. I always make a mess with cornstarch. And what you do with cornstarch is you add it into a smaller quantity of water or other liquid, and you mix it up before transferring that into whatever it is that you're trying to thicken. You do that so that you don't get lumps in the liquid. All right, and this is just going to thicken up once it gets hot. Okay, and it's been another 10 minutes. I'm going to test out these beans again. They look significantly more done right now. I can see some that are splitting in the water. Oh yeah, those are done. So we're going to take and drain these off. Going to give them a quick rinse. And then we're going to put our beans and sauce together. Here's the beans. And here's the sauce. I'm actually a little bit nervous about this. I would imagine we're going to get a bunch of evaporation. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tray in the oven on the bottom rack and put this in over top of it so that if it boils over, it's not going to make a huge mess. I'm going to bake this for 20 minutes and we'll see how it looks. All right, so my timer just went off. I've been watching this thing cook. I actually went all the way up to 40 minutes. We'll have to see how this actually turned out. It looked like it was a little bit on the runny side. Let's see what this looks like. That is still very wet. Give it a stir here. This sauce really didn't thicken as much as I had hoped that it would. Maybe it'll thicken some more as it kind of cools down some. It looks way too hot to eat right now. We'll let it sit and then we'll throw some on some toast. So I've let this sit and cool, and it looks a little bit better. Honestly, I have not had anything to eat today, and I'm starving. So I'm just gonna make some toast and we'll see how it is. I'd still say it's on the thin side, but it's much better than it was. Let me give these a taste, just as they are, not on the toast. It's not bad. Not what I would normally associate as being baked beans, though. It's like beans in spaghetti sauce, honestly. I warmed my butter up some, probably too much. I want to make sure it was easy to spread. That's something, all right. Take this closer to the camera. Beans on toast. Sort of watery looking beans, if you ask me. I had thought about throwing some cheese on these, but I'll try it just as is. It's really not that bad. To me, the texture leaves something to be desired because it is very watery still. But the bread is doing a good job of soaking up the sauce. It is missing one thing. Let me go to the microwave real quick. Unfortunately, with how long the beans took to cook, it's not as hot as it was, but I do have some tea. I'm not much of a hot tea drinker, but honestly, it's not bad. We're gonna, I think, go with it's tasty. It's very edible. I don't really understand how it could be a staple. My sauce is not as thick as I would like. If it was thicker, I'd probably like it a bit more. But all in all, it's not bad.
It's over!